Hey cuties, welcome back to my channel. This is my first beauty video in a long time on here, but I'm super excited about it because I will be reviewing and trying out the new Urban Decay Game of Thrones collab line. I'm so excited about this. You have no idea. Game of Thrones is my favorite show. I'm really sad about it leaving, but this makes me feel so much better. At least I can be applying this really pretty makeup while I'm sad about the show ending. So a huge thank you to Urban Decay for sending me this PR package. I love Urban Decay products. I love Game of Thrones, so this is probably going to be my favorite makeup collection ever. All I did today is just foundation, eyebrows, set my eyelids, so we are ready to play with all of these goodies. Now let me go unbox it for you so you can see what we're working with. Okay, so I just opened it up. Here is the, if I can open it, the pamphlet with all the information. The names are off of places and women in Westeros, which is so neat. So, oh my goodness. Okay, here is what looks like the eyeshadow palette. Yes, this is the Game of Thrones eyeshadow palette. House Targaryen, House Lannister, House Stark, and the White Walkers. So that's how I divided up the palettes for the throne. Okay, let's open this bad boy up. Wow. Wow. Look at that presentation. Oh my goodness. This is the palette, I believe. Oh, this is huge, you guys. Okay, and I think if I remember correctly, this opens up to a, yes, the Iron Throne. How sick is that? That is sick, you guys. Okay, and then the actual palette pulls out. Okay, I pulled it out. Wow, look at these shades. So here's the White Walkers, the Starks, the Lannisters, and Targaryen. Okay, so here was the ice, here's the fire, and I think the rest of this pulls out. Let's see. Holy crap. This is beautiful. So here are lipsticks, the highlighter palette, Mother of Dragons. So here it is in all of its glory. Wow. Okay, so now that you've seen what we're working with, it's time to get started. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, first of all, I still just can't get over these brushes. And yeah, I think we're gonna start with eyes. So we're gonna open up the big palette again. It doesn't get old. So of the Starks, the Lannisters, the Targaryens, and the White Walkers, I don't know. I feel like on a day-to-day basis I would definitely be using the Lannisters, but I feel like today we're gonna end up going White Walker. But I'm gonna do some swatches for you so you can see. Okay, so now we're gonna open up these brushes. So this is Needle, which is Arya's sword. And this is like the smaller end of the typical naked palette brushes, it looks like. If I can get it out, I don't want to break it. I'm scared. So here's Needle. So that is one of the brushes, and then the other one is Jon Snow, or Aegon Targaryen. Also, just like side note, I think it's weird that Lyanna named Jon the exact same name of Rhaegar's other kid. Like, it's like in The Office whenever Andy was named Walter Jr. and then the other kid came along and they renamed him. Like, that's honestly what it's like because Rhaegar had two kids, right? And one of them was named Aegon already. Anyway, here is Longclaw. And this is like the bigger side of the typical Urban Decay. So it looks like if these two would be like this together, this is what like the normal Urban Decay two-sided brush would be. Let's get started. I'm actually going to utilize the mirror they have in here because my beauty mirror would not cooperate this morning. I feel like we're gonna go White Walker today, guys. What do you think? In my crease, I'm gonna start with White Walker, which is this really like nice pale blue, as you saw on my swatch. Okay, here we go. So I just did a little bit in the crease. I'm gonna bring this White Walker down into my inner corner just for right now to start the blending. And I'm using Longclaw, which is the bigger brush for this. Okay, and then I'm going to use Long Claw again, and we're going to go in with Free Folk, which is such a pretty silver. I'm gonna put this on the middle. Oh wow. I'm gonna end up doing Take the Black. I think I'm gonna go crazy. But now we're gonna do Frozen North, and I'm gonna start putting this in the back of my crease. That's crazy. Wow, I love this color. This is insane to me. Blues are really hard, especially on my skin tone. Normally there's so much fallout. There's nothing. This is so cool. I was honestly nervous that I would have to redo my foundation under my eyes. I've done that so many times with other color palettes. Cleaned the brush. Now we're going to go in with Needle with Take the Black. Okay. Okay, so I put Take the Black in on top of my crease. It's like blending in quite nicely to Frozen North. I'm trying to just use this to pop my crease. Put a little too much on this side, but I honestly like how that looks better. So I might have to put a little more over here. Not bad for like a White Walker smoky eye, right? The last thing I want to do is I want to go back in with Hard Home, which is a really pretty just like white metallic, to put on the inner corner of my eye. Okay, I think this is our starting eye look. I have to clean up a part where I accidentally touched underneath my eye, but other than that, wow, blues are really hard. Blues and purples I think are two of the hardest colors, and there's some beautiful purples in here as well, which I swatched in, again, just look beautiful. So I'm gonna clean up my little eye, and then we're going to move on to the eyeliner. Okay, cuties, we're back, and we are ready to start with eyeliner. So I'm actually gonna continue with this White Walker theme. We're gonna use the Night King, which is such a pretty blue liner. I'm going to again use the Awesome and Clutch Mirror in this palette. Glides on just like the other Urban Decay liners that I use, but wow. Again, I've never really used like a blue eyeliner. Okay, both eyeliners are on. What do you think? I really like it. We're gonna take some Frozen North along the bottom of my lash line. Some people like to do the below the lash line while they're still doing eyeshadow. Now that that's done, we're actually going to use Winterfell Snow, which is another of the eyeliners, and we're going to line my bottom waterline with this. Now I just gotta really quickly put on some mascara, and then I'll get back to you. I have mascara on, I'm back. And now we're going to start playing with the Mother of Dragons highlight palette. This is something that I've been really excited about. I've seen this online, and oh, I can't wait. Look at those. So we have Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal, the name of Dany's dragons. And these are all such gorgeous colors. Yeah, I'll go ahead and swatch these for you. I'm going to use another brush I already have to do this highlight because I want to keep the pretty sword eyeshadow brushes just for eyeshadows. So I think with today's look, because it's so blue, I'm going to go with Viserion, which is the middle shade. I need to blend it better, but wow. Look at that highlight. Still need to blend it in, but oh my goodness. Now with translucent pink, I blended Viserion and Drogon on my cheeks, and I just did Drogon on my nose and upper lip. Now it's time for, okay, so there's this Dracarys lip stain and cheek stain, which I don't really know that goes with the look. I'm just curious. So it comes in this little vial. Should we try it? let's just be adventurous and like throw some red into the look, right? I'm kind of nervous about this. I've never used any like cheek. Okay, put literally one little dot. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. This is good. So this is just some color. I literally put the smallest dot. I'm just gonna do the same small dot on the other side just to give me some color, because this is a very cool look and this at least warms me up a little, gives me some blush. But wow, this actually goes on super well. I was kind of intimidated. Okay, so now we have just a little bit of cheek color going on. This looks scary, it's not. It goes on well, and actually the fact that you can put it on your lips is pretty cool too. But now we're gonna get to, there's 4 different lipsticks, and we're gonna of course use, oh, this lipstick's actually called White Walker too. So this goes with the White Walker themed eyeshadow palette, obviously, and the eyeliners that we just used. If I can get this open. White Walker is darker than I anticipated it being, but we're just gonna do it to stick with the theme. Okay, I normally don't wear dark lipstick, but I don't mind it with this look. I mean, it obviously with pick goes together really well. Some of the other colors, like Sansa Stark is really pretty. I don't know, I really actually like it with the blue. It's a really pretty like combination of things. I can't believe I'm actually wearing this on camera though. I never wear dark lipstick ever. Okay, so here is the final look with the addition of the White Walker lipstick. This is like a dark berry. I normally don't wear dark lipsticks, but I honestly am like a fan of this one. The formula obviously is great because it's the Urban Decay Vice lipstick, but I really like it how it goes with the blue. Definitely like makes this work as a look overall. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'll put some highlighter on my collarbones. Thank you, Viserion Drogon. Okay, so overall, this lives up to all of my expectations, exceeded my expectations. This was so much fun playing with. I honestly am probably gonna do another whole look with the whole house all the way through this collection tomorrow, just because I can, and I cannot wait for Sunday. This whole collection gets released on Sunday, so if you are eyeing it, you can buy the entire thing and evolve with the brushes. Like, you want these brushes, come on. And all the lipsticks, eyeliners, eyeshadow palette with the pop throne, or you can buy things individually. I'm pretty sure that every item is listed online at Urban Decay already. You just have to put yourself on the wait list, and then they'll email you when it's officially available to buy. If you're a Game of Thrones freak like me and you're gonna buy one thing from the collection just to have, get the eyeshadow palette, because you can't do anything cooler than this. That is so cool. I don't know, I love this entire collection. I'm gonna have so much more fun playing with it. I'm gonna be doing more intense swatching on my IGTV, so if you don't follow me over on Instagram, head on over there and you'll find that video there. Have a good rest of your day, and I look forward to talking with y'all about the Game of Thrones final season when it comes back on Sunday.